Hello, welcome back boys for another stream today. Of course we're still playing on Project Epoch and oh, somebody just messaged me that there's a custom add-on to check the online. That's cool because I just recently, for today especially, I've downloaded the looking for group because I've changed my specs for protection just to check out first of all the new dungeon, Glitter-Merc Mines, and secondly I pretty much started to play a Paladin as a main character because usually, you know, Paladins are good first of all to find groups, whether it be tanking or healing. Secondly, protection is also great to farm, you know, all kinds of like stuff in the open world due to the fact that they can just take down groups of monsters and just literally solo pretty much everything for themselves. So that was very tempting for me. And that was one of the reasons, pretty much. Hey there, Camel. How you doing, mate? Are you playing on Epoch as well, or not really? How long till level 60? Let me check. Played. I've got 2 days and 16 hours, but I'm gonna be honest, this wasn't like any rushed or anything like that. Therefore, you know, I was taking my time, doing some professions, just exploring stuff, so to speak. So yeah, nothing rushed. I'm level 43, so yeah, there's still plenty of levels to be gotten, so I would probably say another 2 days or so up until level like 60. You're on Gurubashi. You know, I've got the same problem because, to be fair, I wanted to play on the PvP realm and well, but yeah, you know, getting to level 40 actually takes a lot of time and I don't really have that much. So yeah, decided to carry on with this one. Yeah, I imagine that PvP with that massive player resurgence could be really fun, especially around those levels. But to be fair, on Kazan, as I hear and also see myself, there's plenty of people actually with PvP on, so you know, it's not a massive problem. Therefore, that's what I said many times already. I don't really know why they don't want to merge the realms. I think it would benefit both sides. You know, if you just don't want to PvP, then you don't have to. Although, yeah, as many people say, you know, it will be aching for them to see people with turned off PvP. But I guess it's just a matter of preference. As with everything, you will find people that are against or either oh, wait a minute. Okay, because I need to go to Ravenhill to find, to gather some grave moss to create more shadow oils. But yeah, coming back to the PvP topic, you'll always find people that will be on or against something, so with very different arguments as well. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but World of Warcraft community overall is considered very toxic. Of course, many people will say that, especially retail one. I could agree, kinda, when it comes down to things like Mythic Plus and, you know, kinda like progression. But something like I'm seeing in the PvP, in the private server section, It's kind of crazy to me. Once I started to cover a lot of topics in different kind of servers, I mean, there's so much hate, and I'm not like saying towards me, which of course also happens from time to time. But yeah, I mean, towards like against each other, there are like people crashing against many people from Turtle, many people from Ascension haters, Total haters, you know, all that kind of stuff. Oh shit, there's a mage AoE farming. Nice. Good job, mate, good job. But unfortunately it seems that pretty much all grave moss has been collected in here. That's a freaking shame, mate. Brainthorn, I do not need that. I need fade leaves and grave moss. Usually on horde side, you would have to go either get some in here, like in the cemeteries and stuff, and otherwise you would have to go to Desolus and pretty much scour the Kodo graveyard for grave moss. Somebody's fighting more Paladin? Not really. Yeah, more Paladin is here. I can help you. Anybody need help with more Paladin? Just for fun, I can help anybody if they want. I'm still waiting for the respawns of grave moss since I came here anyway already. You know, usually I'm not a big fan of cross-faction, but since it's here, why not use it? I'm not that type of person that, you know... Oh, grave moss, let's go. I'm not the type of person that says it's either one or the other, and that's it. Oh, there's the one guy with PvP on. Poor soul. Nah, I'm not gonna do anything to him. Hey Bogdan, it's Blitz-like, so ×1. Does Epoch have a future? I mean, man, I really don't understand people that are constantly saying that private servers are dead already. I mean, I was asking the same question in one of my recent videos, but let's face it, like, private servers are on already for like 20 years, like since WoW became a thing. Of course there were some servers that were closed. Most of them were like kind of an examples to made. Nostalgia's was probably one thing. Then of course the Turtle shut down now. But if you take a look at it, there wasn't like many servers that were closed. Like, even just take a look at the Ascension. They've been quite popular, I would say massively popular, with all the classless realms and stuff like that, Bronzebeard attempts. So, you know, they've been doing a lot of different stuffs, and pretty much Blizzard haven't touched them up until now, so... I don't know. Maybe actually Dutch is really wiping his ass with all the cease and desist letter. But, you know, we will never really know what's the truth. And of course, you could say that Blizzard can do whatever they want. And if, like, a legal process would come up against Ascension, there probably wouldn't be that much they could do against it, but, you know... I don't know, for me it's just hard to believe that now suddenly Blizzard would go up against, like, a couple of servers. The thing with Stormforge, along with Turtle, was that they were using, like, the same, I don't know, company or server-wide size or something like that, like server company, that, you know, was under the same brand, pretty much, like this AFK something was called. So, yeah, that's why both were closed, pretty much. Like, you could say Ascension was as big as Turtle was this time around, even before Turtle actually grew to this point, so... Hey there, Austin. Yeah, I was pretty much the same. I'm just pretty much continuing the same character I've been playing previously. How many people are playing Kazan? Not quite sure. Let me check. I'm gonna ask my friend that's online right now. No, he's not online. Okay, never mind. But he actually sent me a link to... wait a minute, maybe I can copy the link. Nope, it has been deleted already. It's hard to say, but I would really imagine that it's something around 5k. You know, there were a lot of people that actually both came from Bronzebeard and Turtle WoW. Turtle WoW also had like 2 servers, so... I would imagine it's definitely around 5-6k. Just take a look at the world, there's people everywhere, literally. Whether it be like a starting zone or not. Hey there, Eco. I mean, somebody did mention in the comment section that something like that is coming up, but yeah, I haven't heard anything specifically about this, to be fair. Oh nice, the grave moss is reappearing constantly. I need to turn off this freaking LFG chat, LFG spam on my chats. LFG spam. Okay, I will not receive anything, any announcements from the groups forming, so that's cool. Well, I could imagine, like, I thought that somebody will definitely try to use this once again. You know, Blizzard can pretty much forbid this, but what can they do? Like, private servers do this for ages now, up until this point, so they will always find somebody that will try to use this once again, especially that yeah, Turtle was so popular. The question is how successful it can be in the long run. Wait, where's my Hearthstone actually? Grown Gold base. I would really love to get at least one more stack before we head out, then I could create plenty of Shadow Walls already. Even though I still need Fade Leaf, but Fade Leaf should be... should be plenty of Fade Leaves in Stranglethorn Vale overall. Well, guys, I have to also say that I decided to go for a tank because I found an amazing shield. There was just a, it was just a simple world drop. The green tower. It looks amazing because it's a massive big shield. And top it all off, 19 stamina is amazing. And yeah, 1% chance against damage taken to deal some damage back to the attackers, but that's nothing really that amazing. I'm not big of a guy when it comes down to things like that, so I'm not quite sure exactly how this works, but definitely there are people that know a lot more about this already. Why the hell do you want to attack me, dude? Just mind your own business, mate. So yeah, technically speaking, they will definitely manage to do this. There's no doubt about it. Question is, how Blizzard would actually react, seeing that, you know, this data is being online once again. Whether the reaction would be instant, or they would once again just slowly try to take it down. But who knows, maybe, you know, it will be secured a little bit better, like with, I don't know, China, Russia, or something like that. I think that if Blizzard already made an example, they would have to react instantly. Otherwise, you know, it would be like giving permission to actually continue this. Okay, we've got 16. I think that's enough. We can now come back to STV. Oops, so one more popped up. They're actually respawning pretty nicely. I'm gonna smack him. Just to make an example. Oh, another grave moss, nice. And how are you feeling? Are there enough people to kill already? You're a rogue after all, so there has to be people to be killed. Either way, what's the point of playing rogue, right? Oh, one more grave moss. I cannot leave the freaking cemetery because grave mosses are constantly popping up. Nice, nice, nice. I've got more than I wanted, actually. It's always good. Now then, I need to grab a couple of fig leaves along the way, and I will be good to go. I'm gonna create one straight away, so I get rid of one stack of this grave moss. I also started collecting some of the pages, but the fact of the matter is that... oh, that's definitely a new quest giver. In Duskwood, I haven't seen that before, I'm sure. Yeah, the big question about the pages is whether I will be able to gather enough to turn them in for XP rewards, because previously I haven't been collecting them, to be fair. And now I think it can be a little bit too late, although quite a lot of grind is still ahead of us when it comes down to STV. So potentially, if I would buy like some of the missing pages, that should be absolutely possible. Oh, come on, man. I'm also playing constantly with the PvP turned on. But the thing is that with Project Paladin against the melees, I would be amazing, but when it comes down to fight against casters, that would be a pain in the ass. Alright boys, I think it's enough. We can... There's not enough people for the Glitter-Merc Mines actually, so I'm gonna queue up for it as a tank and let's go. Hopefully we can find somebody, like 2 DPSers and 1 tank. We still need a healer and 1 more DPS, so if you guys are up for it, queue up. And we can check out the new dungeon. Can't remember exactly which way should I go for the Fade Leaves, but I think that going that way should provide us enough. I think usually around this place there are some Fade Leaves growing. Khadgar Whisker. Goldthorn. Khadgar Whisker are also important, but for the Frost Oils. For the Frost Oils I would have to take the whole trip to Alterac Mountains to be able to get the Winter's Bite. And that's actually a big investment, so for the moment not going for it, to be fair. Like, and I already did mention this, but Shadow Oil is so much better actually, mainly because the proc rate is like 5% higher, and this is like based off of the tooltip, but in fact when you're leveling and you're using those, you can like feel that Frost Oil has a lot more, that the chance to proc is actually a lot slower and smaller. Oh, there's the Fade Leaf, finally, mate. Massive. Of course, nothing like 10k or something, but I would say on Kazan 5 to 6k and around 2k on Gurubashi probably. Yeah man, probably. To be fair, I haven't checked it, haven't tried it. Some people did say that they love the UI, but the black bar is annoying. I can understand that, but to be fair, haven't really tried to remove it. Although, if you use like a basic version of ElvUI, you know, those bars are not present, so I could imagine that you can remove them quite easily. Dude, those Fade Leaves are annoying to get, really. It's quite easy, to be fair. There's, if you just type in the Google like Project Epoch add-ons, you will get like a whole wiki with the links to the add-ons, and then it will just send you to a GitHub site from which you download the add-ons, and pretty standard, just put them into your interface add-ons folder and that's it. I mean, there's plenty of guides. If you want even, I have a video on my channel where I explain how to install them step by step, and I even provided like a whole add-on pack for it, so you can download it and straight up have the same exact interface as I have. Everything step by step, so But in that add-on pack, I only have like LVI, PF Quest, and I think Storyline, but eventually I stopped using it, to be fair. Is it playable on the controller? I'm not quite sure, but I do know that some people did manage to get it rolling on Ascension WoW overall. So yeah, they changed all the APIs and stuff to Ascension-like, therefore I would assume that it is possible. Yeah, Atlas Loot is also there on the wiki, but I usually don't use it. Okay, what I'm supposed to do, there's these quests with the gorillas, so I guess we'll start there. Is Epoch worth it? Yeah, absolutely, man. Especially if you loved Turtle WoW. A lot of custom quests and new things added throughout the whole world. Of course, the end game is a little bit slower due to the fact that we will get Molten Core only in the future. But yeah. Like, listen, guys, even if it will get eventually shut down at one point or the other, you can still have a really great memories through playing this. I mean, let's face it, if you consider playing on the... Oh, come on, dude. He's getting healed by the priest constantly. And he's getting... Okay, never mind. There's no point. I can't run away from them as a paladin, so there's no point pretty much just delaying and using cooldowns, especially that I'm prot, so cannot really do anything. He's got a priest on his back. Well, then you may not really like it if you're more like Conquest of Azeroth, Bronzebeard and Valinor player. If you like Bronzebeard, then just stick to it. Oh, dude, for fuck's sake. I mean, this one is the PvE server, but I've got PvP turned on. Actually, absolutely forgot to turn it off when I turned into a tank. So yeah, that may be a big problem, to be fair. But look at this, they will just want to... They will probably camp me now. Yeah, look at this, they just wait until I respawn once again. Of course they do. Now I really wish I would be Red Paladin once again, but yeah, what can I do? Decided to go for a tank. I wonder if they will actually come here, or they already gave up and just stayed where they are. I'm not quite sure. I think on Epoch you cannot use the HD patch. Not quite sure though. I mean, I don't have anything against the old graphics, so it's fine with me. That's the good thing about prod. I can very easily kill like 2 targets with pretty much full resources. Yeah, I think that should be doable. And by playing with Seal of Wisdom constantly, you actually have absolutely no problems with mana. Yeah, I mean, this thing with Ascension is really annoying, I also admit that. Why would you have to download like this massive patch just to play a game? The good thing is that prod gives a lot more active playstyle. I need to try like more. If I could find at least 3 Nagas, that should be enough. Oh yeah, Righteous Fury. I believe I forgot about that. What level should you go to STV? I mean, it depends, because you can start leveling at level 30 and do a couple of quests. But ultimately, it's probably too early. I would start like around level 33, do a couple of initial quests, and then go somewhere else. Come back once again around level 38 or something. Finish like those middle quests, and then come back around 41, 42 to be able to get the rest done. On 44 I will finally have a Hammer of Wrath, which will allow me to finish off below 20%, which is going to be great. As I don't really have that much problem with mana. The only thing is lack of single target damage, so... Oh, there's another guy. Let's go. Other more war mode enabled player. That's hard to say, man. That's really hard to say. Look at this, and I'm full mana after combat. I've been using consecration constantly and stuff like that. So really, really good. Oh, look at this, boy. That's nice. Hello. Do you guys have quests to share from Booty Bay? I don't know if I need to go back. I think I'd better go back. Okay, let's go back to Booty Bay first, grab all of the quests, so I'm sure that everything is in place, and then we'll go to the dungeon so we will be able to, since we will still have to wait for the other people. Swamp of Sorrows, Desolus. Oh my god, you guys are crazy, really. Wait, one guy ditched out, I think. Okay, if I remember correctly, one quest is around here.
Hey, how you doing?
Prismatic Scales from Glitter-Merc Mines. Yes, that's good. Search Glitter-Merc Mines. There's another one somewhere around here, I think. Like right at the bottom, the guy is hidden right here. No, this is a commission quest. Maybe here? There's freaking goblins. Too many rooms in this Booty Bay. This is Seawolf McKinley. Those little huts are really, really hard to navigate sometimes. No, that's not the one. Still nothing. They are supposed to be here.
Yo! Right back!
I buy and trade. See you around.
Dude, I swear I've seen those quests before. There you are, Tunnel Monster.
Be careful.
Okay, got another one. Now then, I think in the tavern there should be two more.
Can I help you?
This one is separate. Kill the foreman, yeah, that's definitely one of those. 11 strength, 17 stamina, that's a massive upgrade, dude. Find more, we need to find a healer, I think. Unless the shaman is a healer, but I don't think so. Lost Pipe is also for Glitter-Merc Mine. And this is Trantrax, so not really. And the rest, Bloodsail Buccaneers, Goblin Sponsorship. Alright, never mind. No, oh wait, I can fly there. I shouldn't have jumped down. I was dumb. Fuck, I gotta move. Hi. So we've got 3 paladins, as usual. There's just literally too many paladins on the server. But yeah. Can't blame them, dude. Like, paladins are really powerful in here. Any spec. Holy is great as usual in DBC, but they also have the overwhelming light, which allows for some AoE healing. When you Holy Light, Flash of Light or Holy Shock spells heal a target to full health, 3 nearby injured allies will be healed by an amount equal to 10% of the healing effect. So yeah, if you top off somebody, everybody around also gets some healing, so nice. Especially that Holy Lights are massive, and yeah, overhealing will happen pretty much every time, so that's a good thing. Is there somebody over there already? Not really. I will be the first one, I guess. Probably should have left a couple of things in the bank since I was already in Booty Bay, but yeah. Never mind, we'll be fine. I don't expect like massive drops or anything like that. Just doing the quests would be really, really good already. Also, if I'm lucky, I should get a level up. This is Guardian Elixir, and this one is also Guardian Elixir. Can I do anything offensive? I can do some healing potions. Not really, I missed some of the ingredients, unfortunately. Usually I use Ogre Strength, but I do not have any Earth Roots. And there's also Oil of Immolation, but Firebloom is in Tanaris. And we haven't been there yet, so... Well, never mind, it seems I'm the very first one to be in the mines. The good question is, if on Epoch the summoning stones are they working normally? I mean, are you able to summon people with it? That's my question. Those are normal melee mobs. Okay, this is good to hear actually. Come on, pull me. Oh my god, this annoying guy. Yeah, the miners are casters because if you outrange them, they will simply throw grenades at you from afar. So yeah, those guys are annoying. wonder if someone will disappear after dying. Yeah, that's great. Not so bad. Still mine's better. Oh, there are already groups forming in here. That's nice. Oh, my Seal of Wisdom didn't work out. I was wondering why I don't have mana. Alright, I've cleared the path a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. And now we need at least one more person. And we can start summoning. Nice, haven't been here before. So this will definitely be a very, very nice experience. The problem is that I may get lost a couple of times along the way. But that's also a good part of trying out new things, I guess. As far as I'm concerned, mages are pretty bad on Epoch. At least in the endgame. So I would recommend going with the rogue. We can summon soon. And when it comes down to races, just pick what you like. you know, you will be looking at this character for a pretty long time, so you better like what you see. Last talent tree, I'm around 45, I think. Okay, let's go inside. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Once we get a hang of it, it's going pretty damn smooth, not gonna lie. Dude, just getting into this freaking mine seems to be like a pretty nice challenge. I think those mines have the same layout like one of the caves in the mines in the honor hold, below honor hold actually. Like usually I like to spread Crusader Strike to all targets because it increases holy damage taken. Therefore it allows me to deal more damage with pretty much everything I do. Shaman with Wind Fury seems to be like leading the charts. But yeah, that's understandable. Oh, there's the entrance. That wasn't so far away as I thought. Picobello, let's go. Glitter-Merc Mines. Do we have a map layout? Nope, of course not. This can be a little bit problematic, I guess. Oh, look at this. Kaleidoscopic chain straight up. I've got a pretty good necklace, so I'm not gonna take it. Okay, let's try some bigger pull, I guess. Okay, on the second thought, this can be pretty dangerous. Seems like 3 are enough. Stun this guy. Stop throwing those annoying bombs, mate. The good thing is that the Pali healer seems to be pretty good on mana, so we don't have to stop every now and again. Well, it seems that we do have to be spread out. Either way to just simply throw those freaking bombs and damage everything. Oh no, they throw the bombs randomly in different directions, okay. Let's spread some Crusader strikes to increase the damage. Oh, there's the first boss, I guess. Let's pull those quickly before the boss comes back. Yeah, nice. This came out pretty damn well. Spread some wisdoms to get more mana. Consecration. Oh shit, this guy. He's immune to stuns also. Dude, this is no joke. That hurt really. Need to keep that holy shield for as long as possible, man. I think the healer wasn't prepared for that incoming damage as well. But yeah, we now have got everything under control. Pretty useless, to be fair. I don't know, let's go left. I have absolutely no idea. I don't know the dungeon as well, so I'm going blind. Ah, you know. Right. Yeah, let's get some block. Oh, somebody just leveled up, I think. Oops, we've got extra company in here. Let's try to stun at least. Okay, others are safe. This is the most important thing. Okay, that was hot. Curious tendril. I can always eat her alive. Yeah, man, this is the brand new dungeon. Are you ready? Ready. There's a boss in the water, really? I think I'm using PF Quest. It's pretty cool. If you're early on your journey, try to do the Wailing Caverns and or Dungeon Dead Mines. Sorry, they were also like completely remade. So very, very cool experiences. We're supposed to kill those, or? Absolutely no idea. Yeah, maybe even higher. I wouldn't go there before like level 18 or something. He's gonna show up or what? Cool thing, but you know, most of people wouldn't probably jump in here. Oh, was like a screen shake for a second. Man, the water is so annoying to navigate, actually. Water is the worst. Okay, there's one more and we're done with this. Oh, big Kraken. Any heals incoming? Thank you, mate. Thank you. Die, Kraken. Oh, nice. We also did manage to get quest done. It's a trinketing. If you're swimming when you activate this, this will instead last 26 seconds. Pretty crazy if you ask me. Okay, I'm gonna pass on this. I do have trinkets, so let others have it. We're almost level 44 at this point. With extra quests done, it should be really, really easy. Where to now? This way. Right, boys, let's go. No, haven't been to Hinterlands yet. No blasting, mine's closed. Okay. This definitely looks dangerous. So I'm not really quite sure about that yet. Oh, there's the boss actually. Okay. Cleanse them off. Nice. Good to be a paladin. Oopsie. He's got some crazy debuffs, this guy. Oh, I also got prismatic scales. Good, I thought there was gonna be like some bombs or something. I'm gonna apply shadow oil in the meantime. Oopsie. No, the LFG on Epoch works only to find the group. It doesn't teleport you or anything like that. What is she opening? I wonder. I do not have this quest. As often idle. Yeah, definitely. Probably one of the quest chains or something. Okay, nice. It seems like groups are no problem at all as well. There is this another section in here, it seems, that looks a little bit unique. Block, block, block. I need to prioritize Holy Shield because, yeah, they're smacking pretty nicely. Oh, but I got a level up. That's good to have. Oh, Avenger Shield. So yeah, last point is level 44. This is gonna be massive, actually. Oh, and I've got 2 points. Even better. Where's my prot? Avenger Shield. This is so nice. Orman's Procket. You mean this one? Okay. Oh my god, shield is so good now. Hey there, man, how you doing? We're tackling some new Glitter-Merc Mines now. I mean, so far so good, really like it. Although the mines can be a little bit confusing at first. But that's understandable, I guess. Okay, let's get rid of those 2 guys as well. Okay, but which server you're actually considering? There's quite a lot of them now. Yeah, man, you've got like a separate specific PvP server where everybody has it turned on. And then you also have the Kazan where you can opt in for PvP. Giga Rocket, can we interrupt this? Okay, so he just randomly throws those. No, Kazan is the one that's bigger, actually. Oh. Plate. Defense, attack power, but I don't know, it's kind of strange. Mostly for like DPS, probably. Foreman head, nice. Yeah, Gurubashi is like 1/3 of Kazan. Both are good to some extent. Depends what you want, but to be fair, on Kazan there's still quite a lot of PvP. On PvP server there's no cross-faction, but on Kazan, the one which I play right now, yeah, there is cross-faction. Oh my god, this group is massive. Okay, let's go. It's always the Murlocs. Let's try to... Yeah, the Oracle has to go down first. Oh my god, what was that shit? Somebody did pull a little bit too much, I guess. Maybe I did pull them. Nice. Let's drink a little bit as well. More clerk. I mean, the good thing on Epoch is that if you die on hardcore, you can choose to carry on your journey. They're so annoying to fight, to be fair. Come on, finish them off. Pretty slow, although you do have plenty of quests. Oh wait, I don't have the Righteous Fury, that's why I started to have some problems with with Thread, actually. Just noticed this. Look at this head icon. Healing effects reduced. Plenty of AoE damage. Shadowcaster's Hood, oh man. It's a really good helmet, I guess. This debuff is crazy, bro. Hey there, man, how you doing? You're not streaming at the moment? Okay, ready, boys? Ready. Oh shit, dude. The damage is really no joke, man. Ah, there's the freaking Oracle. We need to kite away a little bit. This guy. This guy needs to go down. Yeah, man, streaming can be exhausting sometimes. Especially after a tough day. Well, I'm not that active today as well. Just trying to chill out. Really wanted to test out this new dungeon finally. What you need? You need wisdom, I guess. You do have wisdom. Wisdom. And wisdom. And for me, sanctuary. Let's go. Plenty of quests will be ready to turn in when you come down. Ah, pretty much done all of those already. Good, good, good. Shit, there's quite tight in here. Well, they're probably the most popular, along with the Bronzebeard, also from Ascension, so if you like big populations, it's either one or the other. And you also have options for both PvP-wise and PvE-wise, so really, really good options. Shit, dude. Let's get rid of her first. Oh, there's Pally with the Ravager. How cool is that? Do we have mana? Or do we not have mana? I'll better wait. They're gonna pull him now. Stun these freaking spells and to hell with ya. I do really like the Prot Bali so far. The TBC version of it with Crusader Strike is pretty damn nice. Especially that I can constantly pretty much use Seal of Wisdom. Only for bosses I change for like bigger DPS ones. Ah, we go down. Alright. Alright, alright. Epoch is back, mate. Oh, the big bad boy's here. Come to Papa. I'm a line of sight, so you will come to me. Are you not seeing the server? You mean you can't log in? Yeah, it is a part of Ascension WoW. So you have to make an account for an Ascension, download the launcher, and then yeah, carry on further. Oh really? Gonna stun. For the last boss, it's not gonna matter that much either way. Oh, what are those charges, mate? Stay in one place. How is he getting... Jesus Christ. Well, he really does slap. He's got like random damage throughout the whole party. No, stuns do not work. Oh, dude. He's almost dead, guys. Finish him off. Let the pet do the job, or whatever. Come on, 27. Yay. Oh, Buckler of the Seas. Eyes with the intellect. Well, that was a pretty nice dungeon, not gonna lie. Oh, so we don't really need to heart out of here. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Ah, so the the rocks actually fell down when the final boss dies. Cool. Love it that they made the exit. Alright, and right into the waters. And we pretty much go back to Stranglethorn in the ruins of Jubuval. Although I already did those quests, so... Oh, Ironvale, the shaman is alliance with PvP on, so... we just fought together and now we are against each other. Okay, let's go check if the bottle is there. So maybe we can find the letter. It's a free XP, so... Torn node. Not that one. Well, pretty cool dungeon, not gonna lie. Something really fresh, although, yeah, aesthetically it was just like a simple mines, pretty much. Although, I do remember that in Blasted Lands, there's actually this one mine that goes right below the Swamp of Sorrows. It's pretty massive, but it really didn't have any use, like in Standard Classic, and also the layout is pretty much like nowhere else. So quite unique, so to speak. Single target damage could use some improvements. But yeah, AoE is no match for me. Do I have Gorilla Fang? Yeah, I do have, so I can start this freaking event. The good thing with Seal of Wisdom on is that I can pretty much spam spells constantly and don't really have to worry about mana. And this is only like rank 1. With rank 2 it should be so much better. This should be soloable.
Who you be?
10 gorilla fangs, oh my god, mate. That's something I haven't predicted, not gonna lie. And there's also some quests that I need to do with this kind of helmet. Test the junkie mind control helmet on an elder Misvet gorilla, only usable on low health. So usually low health means like something below 25%. So let's try that out. I think that was too late. Yeah man, so far so good. Pretty fun, new dungeons, new quests, new everything. There's also plenty of PvP if you like, so would definitely recommend. Oh. Nice, but then I get absolutely no loot, which is really bad. Okay, I guess I'll collect the giblets first and then carry on with the rest. To be fair, I have absolutely no idea why do I fight them like one by one when I can pull like so many more without any issues whatsoever. So much better now. Sometimes the aggro ranges are also pretty damn annoying. Like I was standing right on top of this guy and still couldn't pull him. There should be extra amounts of gorillas on the other side of the road, so let's check this out first. Thing is that fighting one is pretty much useless for me at this point. So yeah, I do have to jump around a little bit. This is Kazan. I think Kazan is pretty nice balance because if you want, there's still plenty of people playing PvP overall. Like this guy, is he gonna attack me? I don't think so, but who knows. He's waiting until I finish. I think so, mate. Oh, dude, really? At least he could have allowed me to get more resources. Well, I haven't turned off PvP, so that's my fault. Yeah, man, but you have like a drop-down menu, and you have to choose it, and from there, you have those other options. Now I notice that I think I've been playing through Glitter-Merc Mines without the Retribution aura. Not like it would change anything that much, but would definitely help out in the long run. But yeah, my bad, I guess. Well, I would bet like around 5,000. But this is just a bet. The official numbers were turned off, therefore you cannot really check it. It's strange, sometimes I do get shit tons of... Wait. Forgot I have to use this one. Ah, so not everybody will explode. I get that. No, on Kazan, no. I willingly turned it on. But yeah, then I changed into a prot paladin and now I have problems. Because yeah, playing PvP as a tank isn't exactly the brightest idea. Of course, as the history has shown, later down the line, in World of Warcraft, tanks were absolutely overpowered. But yeah, we're not in that point of history just yet, so... Yeah, it's under Ascension wing, but... generally speaking, it's like a separate server and can be treated as such. Angelo, nice to hear that. Have fun with it. I did spend some time to set up everything like that, but yeah, it is what it is. I very gladly share with it now. Look at this, he still didn't aggro me until I hit him. The red mobs really have something wrong with the threat, with the aggro ranges actually. Well man, I never really liked LVI, but when I finally did spend some time setting it up, I actually wouldn't go back. No, in the launcher you can you have like the drop down menu, and from there you choose that you want Epoch. Wait a minute, this is like a brand new cave. This road was definitely not here last time I was here. Oh, that's a brand new quest. Okay, so this druid actually got friends with those gorillas, and now he wants us to kill the poachers. Understandable. So there is like a small brand new quest. Nice. Really nice touch. Now then, can I just disable PvP? Without going to the main city? That was the question, because I wasn't exactly sure. Okay, let's grab this guy. We also have to kill poachers now. It should be easy. Requisition orders. Okay, new quests. Let's go. Oh, this is just... Ah, okay, I was just supposed to collect them. Nothing more, nothing less. Nice, it's so good to have such an active playstyle as a Paladin. It just changes perspective completely. Let's eat them up a little bit. Nice, shooting this Avenger shield with all my Crusader strikes up. Amazing feeling, bro. So much damage. Emotional damage. Hey guys, I wonder, have you tried this V Plus server I did showcase like a couple days ago, like a week or so? It also looks pretty promising. The really good thing that initially I haven't I haven't wait a minute, because I'm out of mana, can't really do that much. Okay, under control. Yeah, when it comes down to server on Epoch, I'm on Kazania. That's correct. But yeah, when it comes down to V+, I haven't showcased it that much as I wanted. But it's really, really good. Like, the XP rates are ×2, which is so much faster than Epoch. And overall, the class design is so freaking interesting. Like, I feel like classes received everything they needed when it comes down to vanilla content. The biggest problem is that development is also quite slow, but it's pretty much the same as here. The fun fact is that Scarlet Monastery raid is just around the corner. They also mentioned this really recently, that the works are coming to a close. Slowly but steadily. I really wonder what can come out of it. The class design, like I said, is really cool and well thought out. So that's definitely a big advantage. Okay, 4 mobs, let's go. Now we can play. Bang! Massive shield. How many gorilla fangs? Okay, I've got everything now. I only need to finish this elite quest and also destroy, explode another 6 of those poachers. Not poachers, gorillas. This is such a good place now. Usually in vanilla, this was already irrelevant. You killed a couple of gorillas and yeah. Go further. Yeah, man, if you write down a Project Epoch talent calculator, you're gonna find it in Google, no problem. Ugh. Those guys want to help me, but I think they still do not realize that I will need to destroy those guys. So I'm not really quite sure if they do get credit for that. But thing will be if this guy is gonna destroy my progress. Yeah, I think he's not gonna do this. ally horde ratio. Hard to say, man. I mean, I haven't been playing that much recently. I would say kinda equally, more or less at least. It's hard to measure really that much. Hey there, Mr. Gorilla. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? So good when Reckoning procs as well. Then you get more mana, more healing, more everything depending which seal you've got on. Honda. Hello there, Mr. Konda. Reckoning is so good that even in single target. Already mocked the Savage? Usually it was so freaking harder. Angelos, good night mate. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, we got this one done. Okay, need to destroy a couple of them and we'll be good to go. Nice, one by one they're just being destroyed like that. Wild Steel Bloom. I was recently using Wild Steel Bloom for something, not entirely quite sure which one was that, but definitely was using it for something. Okay, you know what guys, I'm level 44 already. Would be really nice to grab a Hammer of Wrath. Oh, uncover the poacher leader. Ah yeah, there's a shack like right outside the shore. This is probably where we can find him. A fireman, why not? There you are. Unfortunately, we don't see the level or what class do you play or anything like that. Okay guys, I'm gonna go to the city first, turn in some of all of those quests from Glitter-Merc Mines, and then head over to Gromgol, and then turn on the city to actually learn the new spells. Ah, you've just started. Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. Good to hear, bro. I mean, like, Epoch and Bronzebeard are probably two best servers to be on. I mean, at least in my opinion. Big, massive populations and really good content. You may actually get like a feeling from my videos that I hate Bronzebeard, but the fact is that I simply was playing it too much on the beta, and when it came out, you know, the feeling wasn't that big to play it. So I kinda abandoned it and decided to try something else. It's like more advanced Classic Plus. Welcome, Shizam. Oh man, like there's plenty of new people here today. Good to see that the server is still growing. Janky helmet, nice, worked out. Bashor, yeah, there is a whole like video regarding my add-ons already on the channel, but it's been like 8 or 9 months or so because I posted it right after the server was released, so yeah. Need to do some research, but if you write Project Epoch add-ons, you will definitely find it in the like Google search bar and stuff like that, so... Oh my god, those quests from Glitter-Merc Mines are so good. Oh wait. I'm on the wrong place. Just noticed now. There will be massive good helmet for it. What I love about Epoch is that Taurens are allowed to keep this massive totem on their backs, while also having a two-handed weapon. This looks so freaking cool. Yeah, massive helmet. But looks really bad. Well then, I can always show helmet, not really. Okay, that's better.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
Okay, I think we've got everything done in here, which gave us like half a level almost. Now let's go to Gromgol. And I'm actually gonna be back in a second, guys. Oh. Right, we're back. No man, I'm not dissing it. I just hidden it through the interface. For me it looks awful, but yeah. Gnome priest racials. Depending what you want to do, to be fair. For priests, especially shadows, I always loved the troll with the shadow guard. And the one spell that pretty much reduces damage taken. Yeah, but I kinda got stuck on 225 because I would have to literally go to Hammerfall to learn further. Ah, healer. Then I'm probably not the best person to ask. Thank you, Angelo, for reminding me about my first aid. Maybe when we will be in Undercity anyway, I can train it further. This quest is not indicated whatsoever in here. Ah, there it is. Okay, never mind. I couldn't find this quest anywhere in the map, and you know, I just simply thought that it's not available or something. But yeah, it seems that it is there. Yeah, MP5 for a healer is like a must-have, so... that's always a good choice, I guess. Okay, so it seems that those are like very, very good mana cooldowns. Oh, I did have some of the pages already. Okay, 9 nice. Maybe I'm not in such a bad spot when it comes down to the pages. 27, 26. I could already buy the missing ones and finish off the quest. That would probably be best choice, I guess.
I'm listening.
Exorcism, Blessing of Wisdom, always nice. Blessing of Sanctuary. More damage. Hammer of Wrath, there you go. This is gonna be a very, very good improvement. Which class would I suggest as a melee Andy? Yeah, Red Paladins are great at the moment. But if not a Red Paladin, probably a Warrior. I mean, Shamans haven't changed that much, to be fair. Rogues do have Mutilate that you can use normally from the front as well, so you could consider that. Feral Druid, I know that has been changed quite heavily, with like the heavy bleed playstyle, so that could be cool potentially. And being a hybrid is always nice, of course. Okay, let's sort out the pages real quick. Do I have 20? I have 25. That will be one full set already. But I do have 24. $21, $20. 1, 4, 6, 8, I think it was. 16, 10, 11, 10, 11, 16, 21, 20, 24. I'm not quite sure about the front stabbing, but I mean that Mutilate was changed because in TBC you still had to stand behind the target. Epoch changed that so we can use it normally without being behind the target. So that's definitely a very nice and welcome change. Dude, I have pretty big bags, but I'm still feeling like I missed some space. Nice, I remember Town Mill and Hillsbutt Foothills when I was leveling in here. The brand new Durnall keep was so freaking good. I mean, it still is. Well, maybe along the way through Arathi I will also find some Fade Leaves. At this moment I'm pretty desperate for it already. What's the online? Around 5k probably. But this is just an approximate amount. Okay, so I do have the PvP turned on, and I clicked to turn it off, but it didn't work eventually. I have it as a disabled, but I don't think that it's working in any shape or form. Oh dude, Hammerfall is so far away. Now I have to get through the whole freaking map to get here. Bayleaf, straight up. Nice. Where is it? There you are. Oh, this is gonna be such a good spell to finish off. Alright boys, this is gonna be a pretty long trek it seems. You know what, I'm gonna ditch out for today. Pretty tired already. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Hope to see you in the next one, and take care, good luck and have fun. Cheers boys.